welcome to the Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Now, today we're going to St. Catherine, North and South, because two youth end up lose them life in some circumstances where, in a film world, them friend them would have say, them salt. First we're going to start talking about a youth where them call Rice. Him lose him life in a Spanish town. And the next one will be a Central Village shooting. 87 go shoot man and immediately lose him own life. Before we go any further, we have a Patreon birthday shout out to none other than Romian, aka Rum Rum. Now, the birthday was actually on the 12th, but you don't know when we drop a video that day. So, today we are sending a shout out. So Romian, big up yourself, don't know, more life, live long and prosper. You'll come first, and I know say you tune in. Probably I look out for the video yesterday, but that's how it goes sometimes. So big up yourself, see? We're going to move into the video. Rice. This is a youth who collect money in a Spanish town. Every time I talk about collect money, I not talk about beer work. If they collect the money and drop it off on the bank, I talk about extortion. Not only does he collect money, but he do it brawling. If him tell us to run it and you go like you want each or tell him something when you want to hear, then you might just get gun butt. This is a youth who is a 87 and him freely walk around with him gun in his bag. Of course, the reason why I'm getting so confident is because over time him realize nothing happened to him. Pop out gun, put gun at people's head, bad up people, lick people in the face with gun. Well, this time him tried and it was the last time him ever pulled that gun. Police step to him, let's just say he came out on the losing side. And when I see the videos of his body on the ground, or when the police carry him, well, it was not a pretty scene. One of the wounds them stand out to me because of the sheer size. If you're a citizen of Ireland, especially a place like Spanish Town, you might just get a free biology lesson. You might have to go some big medical school, a foreign to see them thing there, or you might have to, go some kind of doctor class and them split open one frog. No frog never split open. In a Spanish town, you might just see the real thing. Because which part of the round exit the back of him arm, they can see the various muscles and pieces of bone and a very gruesome biology class. I posted the video on Patreon because I can't post it yet, so obviously no YouTube thing already. It's not pretty scenes, but then again, badness isn't pretty. It might seem that way and sound that way, but the ending, flesh are mash up, bone are broke up, and I like a video game where you can just start again and get another try. In a real life, very ugly. But here is the thing, the same Rice. Earlier in the year, summertime, when Spanish Town they get real hot, a pastor man did start go around and pray for the youths them. Him actually tell Rice, say him see him in a casket. Well, he looked like the gospel singer was right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was Glenn Graham who sing that song. 6 men bringing you back. So the man say him see Rice in one casket. Early casket. People are ball. And here we are. So say right now the rest of man them who they pass and say him see them in a casket too. Say them are right now. You go to hear see them baptized by Sunday morning, bright and early before the church even open them outside like sun up. Them man they even bring them own water. Them they even about to turn up and baptize in the church water. Very interesting times. We can move to Central Village. As you know by now, a place that is extremely spooky. Even when time it look like peace a go on, war a go on, that's a village run. It does not come at the news. There's a place in Central Village that them call 911 Lane. And 87s carried out an attack in 911 Lane on 9/11. You look on your screen. 87s from a place that they call Little Lane. Go over 911 Lane on 9/11. Let me say I look for man to kill. Them end up buck up in a youth then called Romario, or people call him Mario. So them kill the youth and take with themselves. Them cut back across Mandela. You don't know already. Peer rifle them I run with. Because that's how 87s roll nowadays. It look like them now have more interest in a handgun. Handgun too boring for them. Them a cut back across Mandela with them rifle in them hand. Police them who was close by hear the shot them, respond, see them around with them rifle and take them on. One of them immediately lose him life. Police they mash him up. And the 87 get shot and injured and two of them get away. The day when it happened, 9/11, them find one rifle. That's the rifle you stick on your screen. The very next day, police them go back go find a second M16, a second rifle. After 9/11, so this is now the 12th, right? Roman birthday. Police them turn up and just so happen to go to the exact spot where the next 87 theme rifle did hide or stash off. Because remember, they might run now, shoot out at one, and they might take with themselves. How lucky, how convenient. It's almost like it had a GPS on it. So a two rifle them find now. One on the 11th, one on the 12th. An operation that was supposed to be some kind of clever attack and play on names, because as I say, a 9/11 lane them attack and probably found it funny. Like, can you imagine when time I planned that they might laugh? I say, yeah man, we're gonna mash up 9/11 lane for 9/11. Show them boy they say receivers. Well, not much laughing going on now. By the way, two rifle, that's $1 million. Remember, your favorite starving and malnourished 87 could just make a call and get 500,000 for each of these rifles. That's how much money the government has given to them. 500,000. But I guess they're not malnourished enough. I guess they're not hungry enough. Think about it. Even in these times of inflation, it's still a big chunk of money. Many Jamaicans do wake up in the morning, crazy hours in the morning, go to work, don't have $500,000 cash. 87 can just make a call, make the police them find a gun, spookily find a rifle and get an easy 500,000, and they won't do it. Jamaica sits atop the murder chart because of culture and mindset. One of the biggest mindset that fuel Jamaica's young wars is somebody off a dead buck, and if you can't catch Quaco, you catch him short. These are concepts that no matter how much money you have, crime will spike. These are concepts that are not tied to anything to do with money. No matter of fact, money make it worse, because money make it easier for me kill back somebody who killed my friend. Many of these gang conflicts start from a simple quote-unquote diss. Boy diss me. Even this same ongoing war with Little Lane and Zion Lane and them places, a man a try prove so them better than next man. And because them a try prove that, I know that guy already. Man shoot off a man, people retaliate, and it now stop. Retaliation culture. Somebody have to dead back. But I think that this from the man. This is culture at work. Wanting to be a bad man because they see how much ratings and kerosene they get, that's culture. If somebody kill my friend, 5 of them friend have to dead back, that's culture. If you can't catch Quaco, you catch him short. That's culture. These are cultural attitudes. None of these things are tied to anything socio-economic. That is why no matter how much money the youth them make, the war no stop. It just make them buy more gun and continue the war. This is culture and mindset. You see, I've already accepted as a little YouTuber. That's the first things I'm gonna say. People are gonna just dismiss it because, well, I'm a little YouTuber. But I'm making the prediction right now. In the future, somebody or people are gonna come along in a nice 3-piece suit and repeat everything we hear me say. Just a little bit more polish. I'm gonna like polish off the edge, make it sound a little prettier, add in 2 more big words, and I'm gonna sell it to you. I'm gonna open my arms wide and just accept it. And I might even teach it in a school. But for now, let's work with the argument. So the reason why Jamaica top murder charge is because of poverty. I'm gonna tell you, if you really want Jamaicans to take something on board and accept it, the only thing better than a Jamaican citizen in a 3-piece suit and some big title telling them is if a foreigner tell them. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more live. Ultra squad, see you circling. Bless.